Good evening, family. It is Granddaddy. And Granddaddy says what? Wearing Christmas green, ready to kick off the season. But before we do, it is Faith Friday. So let's have a conversation about faith and God's Word. Tonight, I want to talk to you about the home and the importance of the home and how we see it displayed in the New Testament in five unique ways. Way number one, homes as places of revelation. When they had come into the house, they saw the child with his mother Mary. We find this in Matthew chapter 2. The incarnation is first recognized indoors, hinting that an ordinary space like the house can host extraordinary grace. Item number two, homes as areas or arenas of authority. We see this exemplified when Jesus heals a centurion servant in the house from Matthew chapter 8. Later on, we see Peter's mother in law is healed in her house in Matthew chapter 8, as well as Mark chapter 1. Here we see the Messiah's lordship extends to domestic affliction. Christ's authority is revealed in this home. The next thing we see is a home as a classroom. Take the parable of the sower that we read in Matthew chapter 13. Verse 1 says, that same day Jesus left the house and sat by the sea. He gave the parable of the sower. Later on, he returns to the house, Matthew chapter 13, verse 36, where he explains the parable. What do we have? The house walls mark the shift from public proclamation to intimate instruction. You see, the home can be a classroom where we share our faith with loved ones. Homes as a basis for mission. Absolutely outstanding and something that we really need to consider. Think about this. When the 12 and the 70 are sent out, they are to stay in those houses that they went to, in those cities that they went to, eating and drinking what is set before them. Luke chapter 10. We see here or learn here that a receptive house can become a beachhead for the gospel in a town or the beachhead for a gospel in a neighborhood. Let's use those houses to spread the gospel in our communities. And then finally, homes as a flashpoint of conflict. Yes, we see that when you are fidelity to Christ, it can divide even the nearest of kin. We see this exemplified in Mark chapter 3, Acts chapter 17, and then Matthew chapter 10 on three different occasions where there was this stand for the gospel. Now, the question that you have for Granddaddy is, well, Granddaddy, where'd you come up with all of this stuff? I'm getting ready to turn you on to a great website. It is called BibleHub.com. Absolutely great resource for studying God's Word, getting great hints like I'm giving you today, looking up the Greek or Hebrew and understanding the Word, great commentaries, all the different translations of the Bible. Check it out. It's wonderful. This is Granddaddy Says, What? I'll see you Monday.